Hello, VOD and Twitch. How are you doing? As always, posting the link to my server. Turn the notification. And we'll get right into it. I'm not sure how long the stream will be today because I have other stuff I want to do. Just in life in general, like want to clean up, get some stuff sorted out. But yeah, I've done quite a lot today already, so I think we should just chill out and stream for a bit. Okay, that's posted. Grab my Nintendo controller. You can tell I have drift. Today, again, more side quests. We're never going to progress in the main story like ever, let's be honest. Probably stuff to do with Colony Tower today. Considering we discovered that last time. And maybe any stuff to do with Colony, Iota, I think. Because we've also did that last time. Got 2 colonies. I already said not sure if we'll progress the main story much. Probably not. I just dropped my phone on the floor. Slay. I know I haven't done Stardew streams in a while. The people who watch my Stardew stuff and the people who watch my Xenoblade stuff are probably 2 very different groups. But I really just want to get Xenoblade done and pick up Stardew again. I was going to try and do them both at the same time. But it's getting later and later every day since the game launched. I just want to, get it all out of the way so we don't have any spoilers and I can enjoy it firsthand. This is where we finished off last time. Connie Tower. We're gonna have to look around, talk to people. I'm not gonna do any quests yet. It's in decline now, but this place still remains an important strategic position for Agnes. Strategic? Could you elaborate? It can be used as a point of ambush when Kedo's castle or one of the colonies launch an attack for one. Our last line of defense that tracks given this vast expanse of forest. But anyway, it's a moot point. There's been no conflict or flare-up for quite some time now.
Something so valuable here.
I like how their symbol looks like a tree, that's nice. So the console rarely visits, is that correct? Right. Once a year if we're lucky. Clearly we're not much of interest. I mean, we're not exactly on the map here. Nowhere to go, nothing to see.
We got new folks on the map.
Oh, I can climb up there. We're just gonna climb over the forest. Sure.
This is something decent, right?
Tell on his head.
This way, please. It'll be faster if we climb up this way.
It's like stairs here. Going to Watchtower.
Come on, don't fail me now.
Also, I probably have a lot to do as well, just because of the fact we have the ziplining ability unlocked, that traversal skill. And I haven't seen nowhere else really that has a traversal skill.
Better give it a good once over.
Cross Mac the elevator. Doesn't seem to be working. Where are we? Like, I know we're in the Mactha Woods, but this place just looks really weird. And for obvious reasons.
What do I do again?
I'm on it. That's the way.
Zip line. Oh, maybe this was an intended path. So I actually don't want Juniper on our party. I'm sorry. I want Izzard.
At your service.
Just go, I want everyone to unlock the Izzard class. The strategist. Ooh, almost fell. There's a chest back here we can get. What the heck is that? Oh, it is down there. That might kill us. Somehow survive. Not gonna question it.
Come on, don't fail me now.
I heard the colony Tau had some peculiar customs, but this...
I'll do my best.
Not so many people around now. Many of my companions have set off for other destinations. Things have gotten a little lonely. I don't believe that they erred this choice, however. Yeah, I'm sure the people of Tau are up to the task. Where would you even find 50 glare aubergines? It's always though this time of year. Tough this time of year. Ah well, what can you do? Food for Tau.
We've made some new friends.
Hey there, have you been making the most of all the rope slides? Yeah, they've made getting around the forest a real breeze, thanks. Well, here's a tip then. There's plenty more to be found strung all over the world. You'll find them useful, that's guaranteed. That's a guarantee. And wherever you do, be grateful to Juniper for teaching this life-changing skill. Rope slides.
This is some story.
We can't just leave them there. Maybe I should go with Graziana. It's horrible that our officer had to die in such a place.
That should be enough data.
You're looking to go to Keller's castle? Then you need to go back to the top of Tau to the place where we fought. There's a rope slide there you can make use of to get you on your way. Careful you don't descend too far though. The monsters down there are formidable. It's such an enormous relief not to have to fight anymore. I never really liked fighting, to tell you the truth. Juniper made exactly the right call as far as I'm concerned. Our flame clock was burning out. I thought that was going to be the end of us.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks? Thanks for the food.
A nourishing pause.
Well-dressed mac the salad.
I look forward to tasting it.
Oh, these both require juniper. We'll talk about this first.
Everyone, a moment of your time.
Hey, I think we've gotten pretty good at using those rope slides. Yeah, I feel quite used to them now. And they're a load of fun too. I feel like I've got to see more of them around the Faunus region as well. Anything that makes traversal easier is a welcome tool as far as I'm concerned. Since we're on the subject, what about those rope launcher gizmos militaries have left all over the shop? They're typically carried in places via levinuses. I'm afraid most aren't in active use. Alright, but if we use them, we might be able to get across to some new places, right? Huh? That's actually a pretty good idea, if we ignore the guy that said it. We didn't need that last part. Good thinking, Lance. Next time we see one, let's try using it.
Ugh. Let's be off.
Let me go quickly get Juniper back.
Leave it to me.
That was a close looking night. It's okay.
My stomach's growling. I've
You
been
can literally
craving some
just eat.
downtime.
Conitas Offsio Fruital. Let's do. Let's do Conitas Offsio so we can get some
Shall we
more
put our
food,
heads
and
together
then-
on this?
Then we do the other one. Conital doesn't have any Offsias, does it? No, we return our dead to the earth. Weird thing to do. I never heard of anyone do that. Who grows up in the forest goes back to the forest, and until that time comes, a peaceful resting place awaits you. I'm from Agnes, and even I've never heard of this custom. I suppose it's deeply rooted in Conital's culture. It is, which is why the concept of sending off isn't something we've ever had to consider. But you did have an Offseer in the past, from what I've heard. In the past, yes, but he was killed in the combat with Kevas. Were you there, Juniper? I was. He drew enemy fire with the rear guard, or would not have escaped, were it not for his choice. Well, that's depressing. But what did your Offseer actually do, given that he wouldn't be doing any Offseeing? Tilled the fields mostly. As I said, we didn't really need Offseers. Still depressing. Actually, could I ask you to send off our Offseer? Of course, if that's what you want. If there is a place we have to return to, then surely there are avenues other than the Earth to reach it. That's what I've come to believe anyway. You know, if there really is some peaceful place waiting somewhere. That's a lovely thought. Do you know where the Offseer is? We'll get there straight away. Thanks, I'll take you. What a lovely quest thumbnail.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a wasted.
Seems dangerous.
We'll
Oh my
take
god.
this down. Let's just sneak a peek.
So we're just supposed to trust it? Oh dear. I mean, we actually headed over there. Okay. Sure, that won't be too hard. Well, to be fair, it's not like this place is the most, like, easy to navigate for me, personally. Kind of understood everywhere else, but this is a bit tricky.
Hey now, what? I think we could slide down that thing.
Can you even go up there?
Is that?
Oh, that's level 60. I was wondering how you would get up there.
Hey now, what's that? I think we could slide down that thing.
Can we just leave it for now? Because apparently everything's a bit higher up, so I don't think we can get actually anything here. Sure.
We'll take this down.
Goodbye, team.
Woohoo! This gets the blood pumping, eh? We've so got to do that again.
Alright, 16 underlords.
We fought Kavesi here. Many of my friends fell. Could that be a path? Hey, that looks like a way forward.
Mio is gone. And we're here. Is this where the fight was? Yes. The battles around here. We were outnumbered. We managed to hold our own at first, leveraging our adventures, but you can't argue with the numbers in the end. The rear guard's actions saved so many of us, even so. There's no way out once you've been cornered in a place like this. Looks like the monsters have made themselves at home here now. We can't do any sending off like this. Let's get rid of them before they become a problem then. Oh yes, of course. That sounds good. Come on, where's your energy? Let's swoop their asses. Let me hear you say that. Let's smack their behinds. Close enough. Let's go.
What a nuisance. Shall we? You're dealing with me. Not with me. Butterfly blade.
Oh. It was nice that they didn't fight with me consistently. That was lovely. Guys, no, it's also on stage.
I'll get you up in a sec.
Oh yeah, I can also change arts now, I think. Like all of my arts. Even if I aren't using arts, I can do all of them normally. I think we should be able to send them off and send them now. There were so many monsters here, I wouldn't have been able to clear them all without your help. Thank you. Okay, let's begin.
Please, give them a peaceful sleep. Yeah, for sure.
Mia, would you do the honors?
Ah, so that light was you. We thought it might have been a sending off. It looks so soft and gentle. Yeah, they can rest easily now. The old commander died here too, and was left where he fell. Oh, really? He was the first to fall. He is the one who promoted Juniper and ensured our new commander's escape. He was so strong and kind, I idolized him. He was also thinking of the colony. He helped Juniper get to safety and fought to the bitter end. So he promoted you to commander. Unusual, but given the circumstances, I see why. Yes, you can carry on his legacy. I think that's a wonderful thing. Our officer at the time understood how we operated. He worked hard to make himself useful. He was very gentle about Officer, such like Graziana in that respect. Do you guys call me gentle? And Cardamon may be rough around the edges, but he takes his duty seriously, just like the old commander. We all inherited something of the commander, the whole colony tower. We can see him in your strength and kindness too, Juniper. That's why he wanted you to, why he named you his successor and fought so hard to protect the colony you inherited. Yes, I suppose you're right. But after meeting Nora and the others, I see there's still so much more we could change. We have to look for new trails to blaze instead of staggering up as we are. Will help as much as we can too. Whatever choice you take, Commander, we'll follow. We'll believe in you. That's good to hear. Thank you. We'll have to band together to build a new tower, or make our late friends proud. Quest complete. Colony Tower's officer, previous commander, and other fallen were offseen by Noah and Mia. May their spirits rest in peace. Okay, we'll have to teleport back, I think. It's still crazy, we're not that far from the Great Urian Mountains and stuff. We kind of just straight over here. Yeah, let's go back to Colony Tower so we can do the other quest.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
And any other quests around. Have you seen Rain? He's still not recovered from his injuries, so I'm a bit worried if he's gone wandering. Rain's departure. It's almost harvest time. Everyone loves the harvest festival, but Sparkler's Castle really make you work for it.
Got some useful intel out of that.
When hunting our prey, we still our breath to make the perfect moment to strike. Seems like our way of fighting didn't work against you though. Yeah, well, it didn't stop you from scaring the crap out of me. I guess we still haven't lost it then.
My stomach. Could we get a bite to eat, please? Let's rest and heal up.
How many quests? 3 quests.
Let's have a little huddle up.
Is Rain okay? Seems like his injury is still not stopping him diving headfirst into trouble. He was a sworn friend of my predecessor, and he's a master hunter. I understand your concern, but I believe he can take care of himself. Seems a hunter too, huh? He was my hunting teacher for a while. That said, I will say that he doesn't know when to stop chasing a monster. That's not a good combination with injury. I know he's a capable guy, but it was overextending himself that got him hurt in the first place. In that case, maybe we should go and look for him. If it looks like he's being reckless, we'll bring him back. Sounds good? Sounds great, let's do it. Hang on, I'm getting a call from Guam. Hey Juniper. Hey, Juniper's with you? Right, listen. Sorry for the short notice, Juniper, but could you come out and meet with me sharpish? We think we might have found Rain. I think we'll better do as he says. Let's go see Guam quick.
Everyone got their strength back?
Juniper, you made it. You said you found Rain? Look, a beacon stone. Wait, but that's... Juniper, what's that smoke? It's a beacon stone. We use them when we can't get a normal communication out. They really smoke to warn off danger. Wait, so do you think... Looks like your man's in trouble. Look, Rain, he said he'll go hunting to replenish our lackluster food supplies. Okay, I'll follow the beacon stone. Gum, you wait here. But you still haven't fully recovered yourself, have you? I'm not risking you to. Understood. Just in case, tell Glory to come after us. We'll be there too, don't you worry. Thanks. Okay, let's move.
We only use beacon stones for emergencies. I hope nothing bad's happened.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's go check.
Well, looks like we might have to actually progress to the main story to continue. So we might have to sit through a couple cutscenes a bit out of place, but oh well. Nothing too dire.
Is that?
Gives us more of a chance to pick up
I know, what's that?
food
We'll take this down.
supplies.
Is this like a rare thing?
I've never traveled so far from my colony before.
You'll do just fine, Juniper. Let's go.
Let me check.
Check out what it bombed.
Oh, what's up here? Let's go check. Oh, this is a level 60 enemy place.
What a nuisance. Shall we?
Oh,
I'm sorry, everyone.
okay, maybe not. Oh, why is that not a checkpoint over there? That's so annoying.
Is that? Ugh. We'll take this down.
I'm surprised I have not missed a jump onto one of these yet.
Is there a good use for that?
What's that?
Huh? Is that?
Yeah, we'll just throw up more resources for me. Thank you. Thank you for throwing up. It's very useful. Smiley face. This will be an actual story cutscene, so you're gonna mute. I guess I still have to voice it. What is snuff? Where did this come from? Careful, here it comes. Imminent illusion. I had other side quests I kinda wanted to do, but
This'll keep me going.
You won't get away!
oh, also blocked my brain.
You like that?
Keep it together.
Carried away.
Eat this!
No escape! How about this?
Let me get you.
Make it count!
More with that
Give it up!
You like that? Come on now!
Give it up!
Just one!
I still don't know what damage like this, but I assume it's just fever. Oh, we broke it. It disappeared. What just happened? It's likely we've been pursued, but it's never seen a levelness like that before. Could it be a new model? I don't think we'll get very far just theorizing about it. Let's hurry on ahead. Fair enough, but we should stay on our toes until we leave the woodland at least. Quest complete. Imminent illusion. The mysterious levelness has disappeared, returning where it came. But what is the significance of its arrival in the first place?
Out of the...
I need to get the other quest on.
Frying pan and into the fire. Topographical info updated.
Tree hollow opening.
Let's harvest some ether.
Oh yeah, we can now actually get ether again now because we spent our ether once we reached 99, so that's nice. Yeah, we wanted to go down here. See, I knew we were going to miss it eventually.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Why does it respawn us back here? Why is there not a singular checkpoint anywhere? That's annoying. You would have thought there would have been like a waypoint you can teleport to. But
And off we go.
Huh? What's that?
It just spat something out.
Throw up again for me. Thank
This
you.
is something decent, right?
Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Kevez and Agnes are both fully mobilized. We'll have to pick them off one at a time.
Okay, let's not fall this time.
And off we go. We found rain.
That's rest. We did the wrong quest. Rain, are you alright? You guys, how did you? We saw your beacon stone, but you're hurt. It's pretty bad, but I think you'll be fine. I've got this. I'm losing my edge. Overestimated myself. Thought I could outdo you, Juniper. Stop talking, these wounds won't close up until you hold still. Sorry, looks like the hunter got himself hunted. That quarry, that monster, it was a strange one. Felt off, dangerous. I understand, Rain. You will rest now. That's an order. I can hardly argue back in this sorry state. I'll be good. Let's go monster hunting. Oh. Oh, I guess story cutscene. Everyone, it's emergency. What's up, Manana? Manana cannot go on like this. One extra step. We have been walking since Colony Tower. I suppose if we find a good place, we'll set up camp, okay? Meh, plan need more dinner. You can be strung a little longer, can't you? Just a little? Fine. Banana very, very starving today. We need make dinner soon and everyone must help cook. Sure, we'll all be happy to chip in, right guys?
I'm curious to see what tactics you have in place surrounded by so much nature.
What say we go hunting together? I'm fairly well versed in that.
Well, we can't go in. Main story, why?
Let's rest and heal up.
Yeah, let's get some food on the go. Gasp! Food is entirely missing! Manana not even get single fill of stomach yet.
I just saw you stuffing your cheeks.
The rations should have been divided equally.
Manana walked more than used to today. Tummy was rumbly grumbly. Not much we can do, though. Not now.
Manana, look, we've still got a ways to go. So you're gonna have to get used to rationing stuff out, okay? Oh, the food's completely gone!
What's up? What's wrong?
What did you say was gone?
I think she was yelling about food.
What? No way. For real?
Friend sure did not just put elsewhere and forget.
Nuh-uh. I'm positive it was right here.
Indeed. I checked it myself before I turned in.
Don't tell me someone scoffed the whole lot.
Ah, no way.
Manana will leave no plate unpolished.
That awful, false accusation! Not even Manana ever stooped to such crude, vulgar behavior.
All right, we get it. Just chill out already.
Manana refused to become rusty. This now matter of honor and dignity. For starters,
I know Manana was feeling a bit peckish, but she can't have eaten up the lot.
So who then?
Clearly it wasn't Greek. That guy barely eats at all, right?
Indeed. Riku practice ancient Noppon art of restraint.
Hey, check it.
Manana do not.
A feather?
Manana?
But what kind?
I found tracks here.
Nobody's blaming you here.
These footprints. I think they're Turkin.
Mystery solved then. A Turkin feather.
So they raided our supplies.
Lands can stop apology. Honor and dignity of Manana left in tatters for a vile and baseless accusation.
Come on, please, lighten up already.
All accusations aside, we're really strapped for food.
Guess we'll have to go foraging.
Before you ate 'em.
I concur. Luckily, this area is pretty bountiful all in all, so we might not be too hard pressed.
Well, better get to it.
Right.
Okay.
Anyway, that clearly too much eat. Manana is bottomless pit.
Meh? What? Well, had Riku know Manana is dignity eater.
Not denying.
Lies and deceit. On this day of days, Manana will have retribution!
Looks like we've got ourselves a runner. Slipped out from the castle.
Is this okay? He could get in touch with Ouroboros. Won't that impact our previous arrangements?
Not to worry. If he does make contact, they'll come.
Really?
Ouroboros are simply like that.
Well, if you say so, we can probably take your word. Right, O?
Certainly. As you say, P, we probably can take his word.
Every 3 seconds we just teleport and something crazier is happening. Ugh. Since we're already out of gathering food, we could think about heading up a reserve of stuff that'll keep up for a while. That's a good idea. What would that be? Mushrooms, nuts, that sort of thing? I'm on it. By the way, when the Turkins got into our camp, did no one seriously notice? Nope, not even slightly, not even a tiny bit. Riku was busy sawing logs all night. I'm sorry, you guys. We'd walked a lot yesterday. I'm sure you were just super pooped. You never miss something as obvious as Turkin footsteps on a good day, Mimi. I think it's safe to say we're all partially guilty of negligence this time. Indeed. However, we should also consider our shortage arrangements for the future. Well, it's not water under the bridge now. It's water under the bridge now. No point taking locks after the Ardens already bolted, am I right? Let's just get to searching already. Very well. Hey, is that... an Anlude? It's hard to fill up on mushrooms alone. I say we'd have to hunt for some meat as well. Woohoo! I love me some hunter gathering. Stolen provisions.
Anlude meat is sparking amazing.
Guess we know what's on the menu today, then.
Why
There wasn't
can I
any
not
food
just
here,
do the
was
quest I
there?
need to do?
Want to look a bit further back?
Very frustrating.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
Hey, this one means business. You're dealing with me. This'll keep me going. This'll keep me going. They broke away. Illumination! Gotta face me. This'll keep me going. Go! Gotta face me. This'll keep me going. Things are building up. Do it, Tyler. You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver. Go! Overboard! Divine protection! Violent fury!
I'll put the enemies on me. Senna, love to see it.
Much relief. Glad Riku had just power frame last night. Should perform 30% better than leading brand.
What's she on about, leading brand? I get that we're weaker than Agnians, so we need this to get on more of an even footing in combat, but
Friends say but. Why but?
we just need oomph, you know? Like, kapow! Sort of thing.
Sound effects not help comprehension.
Oh, you know. Like that doodad Noah has.
Doodad?
Ujima flip. You know what I mean. Don't make me say it.
What friend want to use for?
Well,
Not on your end by any chance? If so, Riku have to pass.
Oh, come on.
So Riku gets right. Backing up, this plan of Lance, Noah privy to it? Make decision without consult allies? Bad form.
But he's our enemy.
And who decide that? You'll never say himself? That he enemy?
He didn't. I did.
In absence of complete picture?
Well, but he's different.
So after meet just once, Lance make up mind?
Then what are we gonna do?
Only thing friends can. Keep moving forward.
How's that gonna solve anything? Should never have asked.
Also, doodad, not that kind of thing.
Hey, should we go check out the other side too? We still need a whole bunch more foodstuffs and all anyway. Hey, look! That's a really odd-looking tree.
Meh? Oh, wondrous day! Cannot believe eyes! It's fruit of legend, bright fig!
Bright fig? What's a bright fig when it's at home?
Let me guess. They're stupidly delish.
Oh, guaranteed! Deliciousness is such that friends will be picking up jaws from ground for weeks! Uh-oh.
What's up? Are they rotten or something?
Tragedy strike! These not ripe for plucking yet, let alone eating. If eat now, bitter flavour cause agonizing death.
Huh? I don't know. They look tasty enough to me.
Bright fig not good for eating even after full yellow. Still have to wait another year before able to enjoy.
That's too long. Man, so much for that. Never mind. You can always come back next year. It's legendary, right? You wouldn't want to miss out.
Guess we'll have to.
But, Mio, a year from now?
Even if I might not get to do it, you guys can still have a taste.
Why wouldn't you... Whoa. Love, you gotta stop being so detached about it. You'll just get everyone feeling guilty.
Oh, sorry. Please don't mind me.
Don't mind me, she says. Course we're gonna mind you, doll. Hey, how can you be so casual about it?
What do you mean, casual? I assure you, I'm not. I'm actually pretty flustered.
You defo don't look it.
If it looks that way to you, well, that's because I shouldn't even be here.
What do you mean?
This life's a gift from a dear friend. It should have been me. I should have died out there that day. So this isn't really me. I'm just living on her time. Maybe that's why.
Somehow, that reminds me of us.
I know. When we're interlinked, I can see a glimpse. Inferno, destruction, land screaming.
Noah's memories. What if, bear with me, that friend of yours, she showed up like Yoren?
As an enemy?
As an enemy.
I suppose I'd want to know same as Lance. Simply why?
Gotcha. I figured.
Why is it that you gave your life for mine? Why? You could have lived longer yourself, Miyabi. Why did you do it?
So her name was Miyabi. Sorry. Guess it's a sensitive subject.
It's funny. I thought I had it all locked down. Thank you. Whatever a reason, I'd accept it. Facts. Whatever the truth may be.
And that's it. No looking back.
While my de facto partner's running full steam ahead. I mean, I can't very well go backwards, can I now?
Your partners now, eh? I suppose you are at that. I wonder, how does he see things?
I bet we'll find some more food over that way.
That was sweet. I'm glad Uni and Mio get along. Mio's great, I like Mio. Uni's also great. All the characters are great. I really like Uni, just like taking care of everyone, it's really sweet. Very nice. I'll go for get that thing first, before I do anything else.
How about here? What are you hiding, little guy?
Now we go over there.
This is valuable.
Whoa,
I'll hang on to
visitors.
it.
You're dealing with me.
This'll keep me going.
Bust a dive,
Superstorm!
I've lost the enemy.
Go! Overfall!
No, lock this in the ground.
Too easy.
Nature.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
I'll whack him good.
You're dealing with me.
Thanks.
Love to see it. It's amazing! You're dealing with me. Thanks. The enemy!
I'll have you up and at 'em in no time.
I'm sorry, everyone.
That's a fast way to lose aggro.
You're dealing with me.
Maybe I'm learning. I lift, therefore I win.
Hey, what's this food you're on about? Did you scoff it all up already?
We couldn't even if we wanted to. Hey, this one means business.
You're dealing with me.
This'll keep me going.
I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Run, splitter!
Butterfly blade.
Overfall!
Hit 'em over and over.
Let's go, Uni!
Let's see it.
Ever the paragon,
Things are building up.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Cutscene. What's this? We ate those yesterday, didn't we? Must be iotas that them to these woods. That's what it's iota. Must be a lot of them in these woods. Seems so. Well, that explains it. What explains it? At first glance, it looks like a kelp mushroom, but in fact, it's what's called a innate, causing overpowering drowsiness when ingested. Huh? So you're saying we ate these and that's why we all slept clean through the Turk and stealing our food? That's my working hypothesis anyway. I'll go and warn Mio. And the others. My alarm is not help. Mama? Was Milana who put in dish? Who'd have known better? We all put the ingredients together, so it's not like it's your fault. So it's not like it's you that was at fault. But then Manano blow up on land and say lots of mean things. Very deeply sorries. Hey, it's all in the past. More importantly, all this trudging around foraging has given me a wicked appetite. We've got enough now. Surely let's come back to camp up and make it something into a dish. Yeah. Manana also agree. The party gathered up a healthy amount of provisions, returned to the sparkling pool camp.
We've rounded up plenty of ingredients. Looks tasty.
Hold on, give me a second.
This amount to keep us going for a while.
Okay, I'm chill. I'm chill? Yeah, I'm chill.
All right then. That should be us good for food now.
Yeah. Looks like that'll last us a little while.
What's wrong, Mio?
Who's there? Come out!
Huh? Oliaris!
Yeah, much better. I owe you.
What are you doing over this way? I thought you were going to the castle.
Yeah. No, I went. And this is what I got for my trouble.
So, tell us, what happened?
But why, Your Majesty? Why would you attack Colony 4?
You came into contact with Ouroboros, did you not? I'd call it burning out the contagion.
Contagion?
You're implying we've been contaminated?
Have you not? You've been removed from the protection of the flame clocks. You no longer need to wager your lives in battle.
Who struggles not in life deserves not to live. That is the compact of our nation, and moreover, the truth.
Majesty, my queen.
Yet, to punish you all for fate's machinations would be a misstep. Therefore, I shall grant you a chance.
What must I do?
Eliminate Ouroboros.
You want me to... Noah and the rest?
Naturally, I am cognizant of the fact that the enemy is wily and capable. I have no intention of sending you alone.
Kamaravi! Why are you here?
Ethel. How? But you're not even on the same side.
Entertainment.
Pardon?
Those who have been released from the Flame Clock's sacred indenture cannot be affected by the Mobius Iris. To bring you back under control, I would have to force your rebirth. But that wouldn't be nearly as fun.
The power you two wield surpasses even some of our consuls. I have great hopes for you. Ethel, Kamaravi.
They gave Ethel and Kamaravi new furnaces. They've been made specifically to kill Ouroboros. The tune-up might take a little while. Though, you don't have much time. The two of them are after your heads.
You're sure of this? Really?
That's why I came here. To give you warning. They already know your rough position. That's how I found you in the first place. What's this?
Plans of the castle. They were tuning up my Phoronis when I happened upon them. They include schematics for the Annihilator. Take them and go back to Colony 4.
Commander, you mean?
If they can find us wherever we are, I want to at least secure a way for us to put up a fight. Am I wrong?
But Mom, we can't very well.
Also, about Noah's group. If you happen across them, tell them this. I will use lethal force, yes?
What?
Furthermore, tell them I wish them all the best of luck. I hope they reach their goal.
Commander?
Oh, Ethel. She sounds serious. And still telling us to just keep going?
Well, that's Ethel for you. Hard-headed as they come.
Won't she get into trouble because of you slipping out?
Hardly. I'm just one missing foot soldier. No one's going to pay it any mind.
Huh? But your wounds earlier.
Truth is, air from falling off a cliff on the way here. It was dark as snuff.
Are you tugging my wings?
Well, anyhow, it's nothing for you lot to fret over. This is our problem now. You focus on achieving your objective.
We appreciate it.
But man, why's the commander got to duke it out with you lot, eh? And why was our foe Kamaravi there, the Aspar? Feels like the whole world's turned on its head. Alrighty, I'm heading back. Got it? You lot scoot on along out of these parts. There's still some time before they're done tweaking. And with you on foot...
We're not running away. Not after all this.
Huh?
I'm staying too.
What? Really?
That light we saw a while back. If that had come from the Annihilator, even if we were to somehow reach our destination, if it was at the cost of all your lives, it wouldn't be worth it. Surviving like that, I couldn't bear it.
Mimi.
Mia. Boliaris. The castle plans. Can you share them?
Noah, you're not... You wouldn't.
The fact remains, it was us that destroyed your clock. Therefore...
Yes, but that's...
Either way, I think it's clear at least part of the blame lies with us. It's only fair, then, that we destroy this Annihilator. Agreed?
You for real?
I'd be up for a little detour.
Same here.
He did offer us shelter. That creates an obligation.
No way around. Someone here needs to keep friends in line. Count Riku in.
If plan on fighting, we'll need first-rate chef too.
Oh. And that's it. No looking back.
While my de facto partner's running full steam ahead. I mean, I can't very well go backwards, can I now?
Oh, fine. Go on then. You wouldn't make it far inside the castle without a proper healer anyway.
Uni.
Thanks, guys. You're the best. I'll head back to Colony 4, in case the shit hits the fan. Good luck, then, to all of you.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Remember, we're up against the castle. Get too close and we may come under fire. What's our plan?
I think we'll be able to manage, as long as we're careful.
Come to think of it, you used to go to the castle for Offseer training once a year, right, no?
The Black Fog. Is there much there?
There's actually quite a bit. Around this time, the whole area is shrouded in it. They couldn't find us in that cave in Neil Valley, right?
And you think we can repeat that?
Maybe.
Using the fog to approach is clever, but risky. What if an annihilation event occurs?
You know, I hadn't really given it much thought up until you mentioned it. But, oddly, it hasn't been happening.
Seriously?
I'm not sure why. Behind the castle, there's an ether deposit being mined, in an area facing a lake. The ether being obtained there is then delivered into the castle through a freight entrance.
So that's where we'll get our sneak on.
There won't be anyone in the containers. If we can just get to them, without being spotted...
Then we can get into the castle. Okay, let's assume we do give the guards the slip. What do we do once we're inside the place?
Tyon, the sensors. What was the Colony Force soldiers' search radius with the fog out?
Their scanning range, I'd put in the ballpark of 15 metri.
Look here. In the reserve area, there's a maintenance hatch that leads directly to the outer wall. If we make it through here and get to the main housing, it'll land us in front of the Annihilator.
Less chance of being spotted by troops outside, too.
We can do this.
There's one concern. The castle is the Queen's residence. What if we're found by the consuls?
Then I guess we'll have a fight on our hands. But it's not like we don't have a retreat. Here. In Keves, after a homecoming, they wash away the belongings of the dead as part of a ritual. It's an understated affair. And the channel they use for it is here. It flows straight out, connecting to the lake outside the castle.
I see. So we open a hatch near the Annihilator, ride the current, and we should come out right at the lake.
More Snuffy and water. Every time we run, why do we always end up getting drenched? I mean, feathers are a bitch to dry.
Every time being our grand total of once.
Well, let's just hope we don't have to fight. That's the ideal case.
That's it then.
Ready whatever supplies you need. Then we can go.
Intense, but also I just wanted to help Colony Towel out. Did not expect we'll have to do all of this, to be honest. I just wanted to run around today, get no story done, you know. Have an explore, do some side quests. Apparently I can't do that. Sure. Wait, let's go back here so we can go through the thing, the quest, the side quest we were actually going to do today. That's why I think this stream might be like not as long as some of the other ones. Just cause I want to get the quest done. And then I don't want to like do all this Colony Towel helping out and then do the castle stuff in the same thing. I know we've kind of done stuff like that before, but I don't know, it seems a bit... Don't really want to do that. There you go. Now we can go over here. And I know we've got there's only a couple bits of Colony Towel stuff to do, but we can also like go explore some of the areas and zip lines we couldn't before, stuff like that. Just to really make sure we've flashed out as much as we can of the world before we go do this probably game-changing thing, considering we're going to one of the castles.
I think that Turkian just dropped something. May you sleep peacefully.
Just keep going.
There's a path to the lower levels. This will keep me going.
Use this! Now, on everything you have.
Just as landing.
Give us a leg up. Perfect timing.
Liberation! Arrow!
Ow.
Force!
I wonder if my powers and fields help
Path to the lower
That
levels.
was spectacular.
from like other
I
people's
was the
fields,
MVP.
like
You were all
defenders
thinking it.
shield things. It would make sense.
There's a path to the lower levels.
Hello? There you go.
It's not an easy descent. Watch your step.
Make sure the map isn't like all a bit weird and shady and whatever, which we've uncovered.
This was a nice find.
You have to still your breath and approach from the back. Then you strike, and the rest is easy.
Whoa, June, that came out of left field. You kind of creeped me out there.
Yeah, some proper tough enemies there, right? If we just sneak around. Well, we should be fine. Although I'm not liking our odds of being targeted and getting sent all the way back. I'd expect more footprints to continue up this way, but there aren't any, huh? Maybe it went down here. Probably. Should we follow? No, if it's got away to the lower levels, we don't need to pursue it. It won't be back here anytime soon, and we'll be putting ourselves in great danger down there. Okay. Let's head back then, and make sure Rain's okay. Reloading, we okay? What's happened? Okay, we're fine. I'm just gonna save just in case.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Yeah. I don't want it like crashing on us and us getting sent back like we did before. Although it wasn't much before, it was only like 5 minutes still. Wait, is the guy actually in Connie Tower? All the troops at Colony Tower make good use of rope slides. It's worth getting used to the idea that you can make a handy journey anywhere from Tower as long as you have a rope. Handy, I'll say. Takes a bit of getting used to, but I'm sure you lot will take it in with your stride. What happened to that monster I was hunting? Got away, probably down in the lower levels now. Escaped down the way, did it? Sparks, almost had it as well. Got to be on guard in case it rears its mug again. How are you feeling? What? This? I'm not that big. Ah. Yeah, it is a big deal. Don't think you can charge off like a buffoon again. Oh, glory. Juniper went to the trouble of going down to look for you, so you'd better behave with a modicum of dignity. But if you pull anything like this again, I'll tie you to a tree. All in all, a happy resolution. That should settle things down for a while. Let's hope so. Thankfully, Rain was safe. The party attacked the monster in its place, however, it did, however, manage to flee with the
Oh, so that's how they're doing. My stomach. Can we get a bite to eat, please? Let's rest and heal up.
Oh, okay.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
So it's harvest time, a big deal for you lot. It is, yes. We grow virtually all our own food in this colony. We can't sustain ourselves on hunting alone, you know? What's the harvest festival all about then? Nothing special, just harvest really. We have a lot of crops to bring in at this time of year. Only problem is we're getting a bit short-handed this year. People are braced for hard work. Can we be of any use? It's just harvesting, right? I could do harvesting. Would you? It would delay out your journey. This is part where you just thank us gracefully and move on. Uni's right. Okay then, thank you. I'll be grateful for your help. Alright, let's get harvesting. Everyone will be waiting for us by the entrance of Colony Tower.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a-wasting.
Hey, would you mind telling us a bit more about your former commander? Not at all. He had a strong sense of responsibility, very gentle by nature. An inspiring figure, I think. Every one of us is willing to lay down our lives for him. He sounds like he was a wonderful person. That he was. Now Juniper fills the shoes, and it's every bit the commander he was. As a colony, we are mostly self-sufficient, so we need arable land, enabling you to grow your own food without having to forage. Good thinking. Juniper, are you brought friends? We've come to help you with the harvest. Do you need a hand with anything? Oh, are you serious? Yeah, sure, there's plenty of work going around. Glory, don't just... I'd accept Turking's help right now, so they're just in. Carson and Glory are in charge of assigning the work in the fields. It's better for me to be nearby given injuries coming in. Injuries? Who would have thought farming could be so dangerous? Don't be dense. There's always danger in the forest. So how about it? Still willing? Of course, just tell us what you need from us. In that case, how do you feel about digging up potatoes? Spud Patrol, got it. Thanks. Shouldn't take long if you all pitch in.
Let's dig up some spongy spuds.
So we have to dig here then, right? Perfect. quite a few, huh? All for the harvest. I can't believe how many of these there are. That should be us.
Let's report back to Carson.
Where did he go? Oh. Hey, we're done with the harvest. What's going on? Shh, be quiet. They'll see you. You want to elaborate for us, love? The monsters that have their greedy eyes on us, but they're coming this way. This happens every single time. The amount of collateral damage they've caused, I swear. I did wonder what harvesting methods you were using to cause so many casualties. This makes more sense. We would usually muster the whole colony to drive them off, but this year we're short of people, so what do we do? Remember what Uni said? Just thank us graciously, no need to stand on ceremony. Oh, right. Yeah, sure. And you'll be here too, Junpei, of course. Now let's clear those monsters. Sounds like a good plan.
You've picked a fight with the wrong people.
You are the others to me!
I'll pick up the attack!
Move as always, Noah!
I see you! This! Well within...
You're pushing yourself too hard! Spin!
I'm on healing! Time to get drunk! I'll have to get on your level! I'm sorry!
Noah! Nature!
That took you too hard! Now we'll bring them to their knees! Go! Spirit Rainbow!
Fire! Flurry! Downdraft! Inspiration, Zion!
Like this! Get you up in a set!
Big win! Refreshing bright flash!
No! Bring on me! Cheers for that! Go!
Fire!
Overboard! All the healing you need right here.
This'll keep me going. This'll keep me going. Now we're in the swing of things. Keep trying, Lisa. All together now.
Let's turn up the pressure. Hold on to it. Italy still out. Appreciate it. The heat is up.
Now we're in the swing of things.
Time to get drunk. Fire the glory. You're a lightsaber. No way to move.
Not too hard. So I'm hearing that there's some monsters in the forest that don't belong. I have to say I'm curious. You're familiar with all the monsters that inhabit this area then? Naturally, hunting is how we live after all. We took care of the monsters in the vicinity. Glad to hear it. We wouldn't have been able to manage it so elegantly on our own. We can't just let them make off with your treasured taters now, can we? You've got that right. Put our own blood, sweat and tears into growing these little spuds. Gora and the others aren't technically in charge of the fools, but they help out. Then I see them working so hard, the thought of those monsters stealing our hard-earned crops makes me fuming. I bet no one likes being robbed. There's no need to stress over it. If you overthink everything like Carson here, any loss will be a big shock. Hey, come on now. Anyway, the monsters are out of the picture as far as I'm concerned. That's a win. You're right, Roland will be pleased to stock up on the monster's meat too. He's such a greedy guts. I'd rather he sharpen his sense of danger a bit more. If he wants to eat, he has hard work. You better work hard. But isn't that the exact opposite of yes? Ugh, never mind. Cough. Anyway, thank you for your help. Thank you very much for your help. Way to change the subject. Leave it. We harvested the potatoes and there was no harm done. That's the important thing here. True that. All that's left is to eat the fruit or veg of our labors. We'll let you know when the grub's up. Applying with our resourceful contact line hunting spud eating monsters for their meat during the harvest festival, broadening the menu. Forest living.
It's all making sense. I'm starving. Got anything I can eat? This reminds me.
Colony Town sure is a batty place, huh? I don't think Union knows what batty means. An understatement if I ever heard one. It's stringing the definition of the word colony. Well, I like their rich natural environment. Yeah, that's about the only thing they've got going for them. Even their clock was almost all the way out. And they don't seem to use their foreigners much. But I can't speak. But conversely, that makes it harder for the enemy troops to find them. There doesn't seem to be much traffic in the area. Their console hardly even visits them. They've been left to fend for themselves in so many ways. Hard to believe that they've survived that way for so long. It does beg the question, doesn't it? It's a mysterious twist of fate that led us to meet and get to know them truly. Right? Maybe it wasn't so bad getting shot after all, yeah, Uni? Excuse me, how do you like to be the receiving end next time?
Right then, strategy meeting.
Everyone in Colony Tower is out gathering food, right? Right. Food stocks are pretty tight at this time of year. Is it really that rough? Could have fooled me. We're not exactly destitute. It's more about our relationships with our neighbors. What do you mean by that? We always go a bit to the Turkins around this time of year. It keeps things sweet between us. We've got something of an alliance going on. That's different. There's this one Turkin they call Turk King. Would you like to go and meet him? Sounds like fun. I meant game. First I have to talk to Roland about the food situation though. Tell Turkin Alliance.
Okay. Next on the list is...
Roland, are you the food supplies looking? If it's all there, I'll run it over. No, we're not done yet. The truth is, we just don't have enough. I don't think the colony's really in a position to be sharing right now. I see. Honestly, though, I'm not more upset about the prospect of losing my grub to those feather brains. Huh? It's such a long-standing tradition. I guess we've got to keep it up. I'd rather avoid forcing people to hand food over if it's all that possible. Will that be okay? We've kept this up, but because it was tradition. But if it's given the colony a hard time, we might have to end it. I'm fine either way. Your decision, Juniper. If you want to keep this Turkan alliance up, then we will need hand raising the supplies. I'm looking for green nectarines, Turkan grass, shiny rose, glare aubergines, 50 of each if you please. They like it fresh too, so keep their perishability in mind when you decide to what to forage first. If you want to end the alliance, you had better go and talk to the Turkans directly. Makes sense, I'll give it some thought. As I said, it's your decision. I've got some food stocked here. Remember, don't hesitate to give me a shout.
Alright. Now to gather the offerings.
The colony holds some deeply alien customs.
I don't know what we should do. Where do you even find green nectarines? How many of them do we need? Ordering is such a hassle, and my least favorite part is having to give away perfectly edible food. But that's enough whining from me. Here's what I've managed to gather. Do with it as you will. So that's a few more green nectarines. Where do we even find them? There's some lettuce. I'm not sure if I want to grind for like 20 minutes on stream just to get a quest done in a way I'd realistically like it to be done.
That's a rare one.
Because if I can find them at some other place, like, I'll be more willing to do it. Just going to do other quests in the meantime, but... none of these are turning out to be green nectarines, so...
Topographical info updated.
But I'd rather get it done, to be honest, so... I guess we'll have to end it. Oh no, because these are...
Something so valuable here.
No, it'll show us where they are, so... it's not that big of an issue. He's gonna show us, but... it's not gonna show them all like at once, like the way each one is, so we're just gonna run through like a couple times. I guess.
Oh, a container.
I think we do it just because funny. This series is gonna take like an almost seemingly endless amount of time to complete anyway. Might as well do the best options, even if we have to grind out like 27 more green aubergines. Surely it must not be that bad.
Something so valuable here.
No green aubergines there. I guess they're really only in like the main foresty area. No, these are fish mussel stuff. Really don't know what's the best call to make, to be honest. Maybe they're more common around here, so we can try and find them on the way. Well, that seems unlikely.
Hey, this one means business.
Hey, Tuckins, we're literally trying to get stuff for you. Why are you attacking us? Rude.
Is this like a rare thing?
Do exactly as I say.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Stay alert. The great sword. Majestic as ever. We must be getting closer. This was a nice find.
Oh, that's where the game wants us to go. So we'll go this way.
Good thing we found this.
Moving troops through mountains or woodland tends to be strenuous. Let's take every precaution.
Don't worry. I'm keeping a careful eye on our surroundings.
A murder of Turkins.
Don't let your guard down for a sec.
All set and ready to tumble.
I forgot I'm not playing the game anymore.
Liberation!
I'll keep up the attack.
Watch the enemy!
Run for it! Cheers for that!
That was a nice way to finish. all a massive laser shooting right through the forest just to kill him.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Oof, this looks serious.
No. No, thank you.
Here comes trouble.
Oh. I guess not. Please don't send us really far back, please. Okay. He's still quite far back, but at least it's not dramatically so. No, we're only halfway there. I doubt we're gonna get the green nectarines. And to be fair, I think it's not only the green nectarines, that's only still on the one we still just don't have. It would also be giving away like 50 glycerin or aubergines or whatever, and all the other stuff they wanted, so yeah, maybe not.
Stay alert.
Are they fighting each other? Rude.
Now to ascend.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Yes. Stop, humans. What are you here for? You come to give tasty foods? We're thinking of entering our food offerings. Cry? Princess, cry. Why are you crying at me so loud? Humans cancel contract. Alliance is dead. Scandal infamy. What this? What this? Now we have to break some foods to eat. You could always forage for yourselves. You'll never make anything of yourselves by relying on people to feed you. Quite. Nobody asks for humans' logic. Talk again. And you know talk no more. I call for my darling. If you commit this outrage, darling, quick. I hear all what happened. What is going on? Humans fear my cleverness. I have a cunning plan. Spoken like a true genius. We keep away starving by eating you. Such geniusy. More like idiocy. We offer your meats to His Highness, and he'd be pleased he finally approved of our mateship. Krah. Now it's time for us to make you into meats. Krah. I don't Krah. Get ready.
We have some new names registered.
Perfect time.
Divine protection!
Feeling good!
I could just shoot from afar. I don't have to worry that much. Get that burst in just before they die so we get a bunch of items. Cry, you humans pretty strong. Humans are monster for using violence. Hang on, you're the ones who attacked us. I'm not forget your face. Next time I goggle you, I tell Papa and he'd peck you to tiny pieces. I don't have any quarrel with you. Quiet, you leave now. Juniper, the alliance is broken, we should go. Yeah, okay. Stupid human. I can't stand any more of these feather brains. For Turkin Alliance. The colony tile Turkin Alliance has been dissolved. As a result, you should anticipate that hostility when you travel through Macthal Wildwood.
So that's the state of affairs.
So if I were to be nicer to them, then they wouldn't attack me. Well, I'm sorry, our demands are too high. Anyway. Oh my god. Hello everyone, can we tell us everyone through this?
We can do this! Stop being an idiot! What? Okay. Hang in there.
Hands on top! Quick draw!
Liberation!
Now, throw everything you have.
I thought I should have. What a die! Help's on the way. There's no.
That did a lot of damage. Oh, I'm the only one left alive.
You can't run your field and breathe.
No, you snotty didn't.
Send her run. If you just get here. They stop.
I live for these moments.
We should take on the other ones first. Yeah, we'll take the battalion of Turkin out first.
Here we go, guys. Acknowledge. Assuming combat position. First blood.
Just as planned, eh, Tyon? The two blades! I've lost the enemy! You're dealing with me!
Time to get cracked.
I've lost the enemy! We're protected! You're dealing with me!
You're a lifesaver. Might want to surrender before we strike.
Strength! It's amazing! These days it's crap! Things are getting good. Things are building up.
Time to end this.
I'll keep the enemies on me!
Great work. Go! Quick wall!
That was
Nice.
spectacular!
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Well, we've been found. Concentrate your attack.
You're dealing with me!
Perfect. Heal all.
Liberation!
They're sparking me yet.
I'll have you up and out. I'm in no one. I'll get you up in a sec.
No way!
No, lean on me. No right to lecture you now, huh? The heat is on.
Feels just like it should!
Ow.
I'm sorry. Lang, you've got to stop being an idiot! Right!
Well within combat.
They broke away!
I just do so much damage I constantly die.
Perfect, you. I'm getting through. I can feel it in my bones. Literally the best, Mimi.
I've realized both my heroes are also down. That's kind of bad. Just quickly finish everyone off. Nice.
Might as well claim this. This could be dicey.
I won't let any of you die.
We can do it, no doubt about it. You what? It's not like that.
Appreciate
You can now read the proper spell set without being interrupted hopefully.
This can't be happening! On your feet now, Uni! You're right. Surrender! Before we surrender, Uni!
Try on! Don't pay for this!
Kyle, lying down, don't finish it. I was just clearing my head. Got all the healing you need right here.
You didn't get the point! What? Wow, this! Go! The blister spear! I lost the enemy! No boy! Me! Thank you!
You up and I'm in no time. The easy is on. Let's go!
Don't think you'll get away with this!
No, okay, yep.
Not here, oh broken! Oh,
Maybe a bit too powerful us at this point, I'm not sure. No, I think it's time for us to go back and check through everything. I really don't think there's anything new to access with the zipline here, and all this can do when we're a bit higher level, because that's like level 70 stuff. And I don't know how to get up there, so... For now we can leave this area, I think, because we don't need to deal with it. Although I'd be interested in exploring the rest of this in the future, but not now. Again, up here, too high level. So yeah, that's fine. Here's where things get a bit interesting. Because there is this few stuff to go and collect over here we can go deal with now. Okay, so we'll go there, climb around, and zip line down there. That's what we need to do.
come on, who else?
I want to be Tom for a bit, because I haven't really played as the gunner role.
Hey, check it out! We can climb up from there!
Yeah, we don't want anything to do with you, dude. Goodbye. Let's climb.
Hey now, what's that? I think we could slide down that thing.
Might
for a
as well
singular
claim this.
container. But yeah, sure. Got the stuff. Right. Where else do we need to go? Nothing over there. That's a bit too high level for us to really deal with now. There was this, yes, let's go with that. Because there's like an entire area we could zip line to.
Oh.
Not exactly sure how you get there. Unless
Say,
one of them's-
over there.
Over there.
I wonder what's around here.
This wall texture's a bit weird. I must admit.
This is something decent, right?
So just a really long climb. Got it. Good game design.
Is this like a rare thing?
All right, it's open.
That's about it, really. Oh, zipline back down as well, because zipline's fun. Let's go. This does not look scary at all. Noah fell. Oh dear. Nothing to do there. Do that. There is like one place over here, yeah. We just have to slide over
Got a
while
rat
climbing
dude
the
all
wall to
right
get a
here.
treasure. That was a horrible noise.
Might as well claim this.
That's way too long. I think that connects to the Faunus region from that area. Like, it kind of fits in, you know? It makes sense. You know, have to go quite a long pathway, but still. Yeah, there was quite a few locations over here. We'll go backtrack and do all these. Oh, surely a lovely view from here. Also, make me ask Kel's troops to come here because stocking off resources is not possible from inside tunnels. Profit of Zoka pile up ginormous heap. Oh, what clever pawn is Zoka. Miss Wing made cuisine much so tiring to eat raw fruits and veggies. Now it's time for make do, but when day arrives, can go Connie Lander to do stuff fairly silly. With hunger, I assume.
Interesting news.
Is this a quest, or is it to talk about?
Everyone, get some rest.
Yeah, so
I just wanted to
discuss it
confirm.
real quick now. Same, Manana. I think we all agree that your cooking is delicious and filling, but isn't it a burden for you to always cook? And don't get Noah wrong. It's great. It's just we've got 4 more mouths to feed than when you were in Agnes. No need for concerning. Cooking is whole life for Manana. Food from colony canteens is fine and all, but when it comes to feeding friends, Manana want to do by self. Can adjust menu based on preferences and dietary requirements. Will not get similar service in canteen, that for sure. Manana's cooking is really what lets us face each day with a renewed vigor. Needless to say, Also, Manana front, but actually wouldn't mind eating at colony canteens from time to time. Can be good to get ideas for recipes by a sample, what world have to offer, and then rework and have friends sample. Well, that's fantastic then. Food for our tongues and for Manana's thoughts. 2 Ansels and 1 stone. That exactly right. Manana look forward to never stop expanding repertoire as long as live. Just out of curiosity, how much XP do we have to level up? 52, okay.
Are we all ready to fight?
I've already found myself quite over-leveled, so there's really not much point in grinding. Well, I have to climb up there. How do I do that? We can try it, I guess. I'm scared to go across this bridge. How do they get levenesses across there? And that's, I mean, yeah, there's another way from Pentrolus into thing, but Thingy said that a lot of troops come through here, so how are they getting levelness across that bridge?
Is this like a rare thing?
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Let's slide down the hill. Oh!
Well now, ain't that a challenge?
I'm assuming these are super bosses we've accidentally came across, so...
Don't let your guard down for a second. Same as colonies with me on the job.
Just sneak past him.
Might as well claim this.
Strange. I really don't want to fight two super bosses, but I think I'm
live
just
for
going to
these
stand there until I
moments.
actually fight them. Hopefully.
Hold tight.
Right, where else do we need to go? We've done that bit. Here. We go from the grave. It's weird, I feel like there's a
Hey
lot.
now, what's that?
I was gonna say, it feels weird because there's a lot more to get through in this chapter compared to the other chapter, but it feels like it's going a lot faster for some reason.
We don't know what lurks in here. Be careful.
I think this is how it goes.
Okay. Have it.
Thank you, Uni.
Hold tight.
Whoa. There's a lot of soldiers.
All right. It's open.
Maybe unique
What's
monster.
that device?
Well, now, ain't that a challenge?
Enemy incoming! Brace yourself!
I see you! Keep it coming! You're on fire, lad!
You want some more?
I'm on healing! Cheers for that! Go! Time to win! Time to unite! Typical! Sharp
Yeah, the damage in the power up.
Are you ready, Uni? We are echelons above you! Spirit Unison Strike!
That was over way
Nature.
too soon.
Nice.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier. Noah, would you mind?
There's also send off all of these soldiers, there so many.
Uncharted territory always puts me on edge.
All right. It's open.
chilling. Anyway, I think that's everything. Oh no, there's a point of interest over here. I'll go check that out, I guess. No, it's a ladder back up. We don't really need it, but I guess I'll activate it.
I think this is how it goes.
And then here and...
And we've already got a waypoint here. Because the boss. But whatever. What's that? That wasn't there before. Need to like mark that area for a known super boss we need to go back and kill. Like we're not weak. Thing where we should go back and like fully explore this area. So there's still like a lot of stuff to do, so yeah, I think we should. Not necessarily just calling Lambda just everywhere, because we kind of rush for it to continue on with the story and get to Colony Tower. And we still got quite a lot of spare time, so.
Sweet, let's poke around.
You've picked a fight with the wrong people.
Oh, the bubble stuff is there.
Appreciate it. Heal.
I guess we'll have to keep some of these enemies now.
Divine protection. Divine protection. Legion current. Make it all coming. Let's go. Divine glory. Divine protection was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
You can also get the Doran and stuff. Doran and Bam Bam quests done. Considering I'm assuming they're gonna be like everywhere, we're gonna have to deal with them, so
Be at rest.
might as well get them onto the next place now, isn't it? Also, I have less than kids starving for days, but you know, whatever.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Can we just those things have a face that, and it looks like that. Why? What? Why? Did we need to code that? Did we need to code this? This creature is something else, I tell you. And what it mainly is disturbing. Apparently there's like a point of interest here, monster to kill.
We don't know what lurks in here. Be careful.
Okay, well,
That looks it.
So you're dealing with me.
I'll keep up the attack. Looking good, though.
Luckily it's flying, so I could just go straight underneath it. Oh my, I need to go back to get the back attack done. Okay, I'll go back here. Oh, I need to go back to the front. Okay.
sometimes brute force is the answer.
We haven't even done impromptu start of stream chain attack today, where they try and do a really bad chain attack, so I guess we can do that soon.
No way we can lose. Are you ready, Uni?
Anyway, thanks for another random debuff. Oh, just pop it, please. Bomb. Break it. I think now's the perfect time for a stupid chain attack. Let's go.
We're finishing well within.
You're pushing yourself harder when you least expect.
We gotta remember, we do have 3 attackers.
How's this for a plan?
I think we should start one attacking now then. What's your... When chosen increases damage ratio by 6 points. Nice. That's not useful because you're in the train attack at all, so... Side look. No, apparently not. Good from the front. Still, technically. Don't know now. I wish that little arrow would show up. That shows you, like, actually your orientation compared to the monster you're fighting. That'd be nice in the chain attack.
Check out what I've got in mind. Alright, coming right up.
No one has a breakout, do they? That's great fun.
You're in for it now.
That's that bravo.
I got you in my sight.
Rusty no scope. That's such a slow, stupid art, but like, go for it.
You're in for it now.
Well, we did that. I would have tried to go for thingy, but would have just been short of getting amazing.
You're finished!
Yep, get 2 back at least.
Hit them where they least expect.
As we need to do either Senna or
I just thought of a great yippee!
Audio Smash. This will probably not get amazing. I'm gonna try. Very close. Only if we've got 2 more points, then it doesn't really matter. Because Ouroboros can't get everyone back anyway, so.
Got an ace up my sleeve. Alright, coming right up.
He's on over TPS. Okay, that's good. Point on it. More damage. And point them again with that back up. And can't finish off. That's going to the actual fight.
Hope you're ready for us. Stay right there. Got a surprise for you.
Wow, almost 200,000 damage in 1 hit, and we got our first chain attack over 1 million. I really did just bully the bird. It was just trying to live its life and I shot it out of the sky. Yeah, max rank. Max rank. So we could really do anything. We don't want to do that. We've already got one of them on our team. You could do Flash Fencer. You could do Tactician. What do you have to use? Garmentage as well. Gunsmith's not doing Gunsmith. Or Flash Fencer. If we do stick with Attacker, Lance would have to do Tactician, and would have to change back to Xeon for another defender. I don't really want to do that. I'd rather stick with someone that no one's learned yet, and as you can see, most people have learned it, and some people have mastered Guardian Commander, so rather not do that just yet. So yeah, I think I'll put you as Tactician.
Support you. Got it.
Even though you're horrible at it, but still. And you would rather put as Hermitage.
Gotta keep you guys safe.
As everyone builds up that rank. Even though Noah already has it, but you know, whatever. We also need to do Cursor as well, so Noah switches soon anyway. So does Uni. So does everyone pretty much. Anyway, let's look at arts. Overfall very fast. Stormy Sky is nice fast healing art, and Hazy Figure. Honestly, these are probably the best. We could put a Days on Overfall, yeah. With a myopic screen.
Myopic screen!
Healing art. Well, like, yeah, fast healing art. These are all the base, right? Yeah. So, for the healing. Oh, there's that Blaze. I don't really like Blaze, to be honest. I don't really know what it is. Multi-blast, that says more healing, so yeah, that kind of works out, I guess. Then with the Hazy Figure, sure, topple them as well. Wait, that's a learn topple, that's kind of good. Being able to just learn topple and equip it to any Agnes main class, because obviously if you're going Agnes you can't equip Agnes Master Arts, if you're going Kivas you can't equip Kivas Master Arts, also like swap between them. So any Agnes class can learn a free topple art, that's kind of nice. I only have one placement on that, okay. That is a physical attack.
Shield bash!
I'm gonna do it just because you have topple, then you can go straight into the days. And that seems kind of nice. Okay, so you're a physical attacker. Why do you have only 5/7? Attack up and stuff, yeah.
Leaping current!
So that you kind of, that's just buffs, so you might want some more buffs as well. They take all pretty fast, that was quite slow. Got it. Boost aggro generator.
Multi-blast!
I guess it would have more healing. Also a daze. There's no combos to go for here.
Myopic screen!
Yeah. Where else?
Round
If else is gonna be damage, I might as well do it physical. Then skills. It's got arts here. Don't have both at the same time, please. Sure. Ready for healing. I just realized I didn't even want to stay onto that because I said I'd have to change. I'd have to change no matter what, wouldn't I? Oh well. We can make do with one defender, right? First of all, you want... Oh, boost damage shells like you thought that's 30%. Okay, so you already have that built into your kit. No ignores, for example, physical defense. You don't use physical. Boost recharge should be like 40%. Sure. Oh, and I have to change it, it's terrible. We use physical arts. We have one physical art. There's no point in having damage boosted for one physical art. Sure. Damn, they really have the things really have like level 5 gems. I'm still like rocking level 2 gems. I guess we can also have a check on the interlink.
Newfound power.
Yeah, we want to cooldown. Working towards all the cooldown stuff, aren't we? Cooldown takes priority. I do not want to turn my TV off. I want to keep playing. For about 15 minutes-ish. I think. You don't have enough CP to do anything. Sorry. Not enough CP to get there. Does not have enough CP to get these really expensive ones. Can't do that. Nice. Okay, that one's just an unknown art. Volcano Cannon.
Check out this sick new skill!
And now not let's see what it makes.
Whoa, new power!
We should really just unlock everyone's skills because they're just flat boosts to stuff.
Good thing we found this.
Huh. This should prove useful later. Such is the officer's duty.
The night descends upon us.
Night came as soon as we off seeing that dude. That was weird. all of the worst. How do we get there? Oh, strange. I don't see a way up. Right down there. Okay. Maybe it's something I've got to do from even higher up, I'm not sure.
Something so bad.
Really hoping none of these things get out of the water, that'd be scary.
You've picked a fight with the wrong people.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Huh.
This is a bit risky.
I'd better send them off.
I should write this all down.
What else haven't we missed? Oh, it's a lot in there. I might go from up here just because we can drop down onto that other area and explore that as well, and then drop down and explore the rest.
Look! A supply drop.
Juniper's probably never seen a subway drop because of the Colony Tower just being irrelevant. That was a bit funny. It was very funny though. Okay, let's go. Unique Larkspur? Nice.
Something so bad. This will be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
I'm so ready for this.
Advanced cooldown.
That thing is so cute. It's like an otter. That's so cool. I feel bad for Glenn now. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen in Xenoblade. Oh, there's some other ones. Those are to get the other ones. As well as both our healers we've got like 3 healers, but still. Oh my god, I'm dead. And all of our healers are off. Oh my god. Needs to be damaged.
Something so
Nothing
valuable.
a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
What's through here?
Uncharted territory always puts me on edge.
Not these dolls again, help.
I know it's grim, but it needs doing.
These things are so annoying. I hate that thing so much. For some reason, every time I see one, it's just...
customer.
Oh, it's just not better.
Good going, Uni.
No, I'm just...
Good going, Uni. Let's go.
Set up things around so we can get those things out stuff. Got a bunch of damage on this one.
Love to see it.
Stormy start. All the healing you need right here. Sometimes brute force is the answer.
I did not want them to do this. Senna can turn this off. Senna's Senna. Boom.
Refreshing day. You're okay with the
Good.
You around, Senna?
I'm the girl with the gall.
Good thing we found this. Good thing we found this.
Lots of ether around here, just in case we ever need more. But evidently we don't.
Might as well claim this. This should prove useful later.
Okay, nice puzzle, good fight. Goodbye. I wonder like the percent of unique monsters I've actually killed thus far, because I pretty much killed almost all of them I came across. I know some I might have missed out, like because they're too difficult or they're not gone back and done them yet. But still.
Not liking the look of that sky.
Might as well claim this.
All these little otter things are so cute. I don't think I've ever seen anything like them in a Xeno game before. It's adorable. More cute things in Xenoblade, even though we're gonna have to kill them because they're gonna be enemies. More cute enemies, so I can at least kill something that looks cool.
Now to ascend.
Instead of ugly and like, yeah, just another enemy to kill through.
It's over.
Oh, I'm gonna drown. No, not drown. You know what I mean.
I found a concentrated ether source.
Hit the ground too hard and explode on contact with the ground.
Such is the Officer's duty.
We're not like actually missing these like husks that are like, right next to us. We're just like spawn later on, right? I'm not just being dumb. At least I hope I'm not. To me, it's pretty likely, let's be honest.
Now to ascend.
Oh wait, we never went under that. That was the correct way to go in the first place.
Hey, check it out! We can climb up from there!
Now to ascend.
Whoa, check this place out.
I've never really... I think Colony Lambda's around here. Somewhere.
Maybe a bit more difficult to find considering Senna flipped the entire colony on its head, literally. I said that one last time, but I found it funny, so I'm saying it again.
Might as well claim this.
Yeah, I'm reusing groups, I'm not.
This was a nice find.
Don't think there's much to do. Not really. Yeah, there's some spots I need to clean up, but we should do that while we're passing through there again. But yeah, that makes our Lambda area seem a lot more complete. Oh yeah, we've got all of this to do. We can go have a look. I'm not sure how much we'll get done. So I don't want to spend absolutely ages doing it, considering I kind of want to end the stream soonish, but...
Sweet, let's poke around.
First capture. I'm assuming it's the highest point. Is there a way up from here? Apparently not. Oh, maybe that's disconnected through there. That makes more sense. Anyway, let's teleport through here and get Dawn and Bam Bam on their way, because they've been there for like 2 days now. IRL time, probably more than that as well, in game. That plenty enough. Now extract nectar from picked flowers and... yeah, whack it in, whack it in. I love a bit of sweetness. Whacking is a word unbecoming of chef. Not do that. So what we do? Smear nectar on tree over there. What will that do? Wait, we pour it on a tree. We're gonna eat the tree. Have faith in Banana. Friends understand when time is right. Tree. Okay, Banana, what should that do? Can anyone else hear wings? Meh, what coming? Oh my god. Save me, not bugs, anything but bugs. Ingredient is arrived, everyone have a lambus. That thing is ingredients, is that a joke? I mean, if it's coming at us, we better take it away.
Appreciate it. Overfall!
very like my aggro to be taken away. But there's might just be bad for something
I see you! We can do this!
I'm fit to burn!
What? Oh. I wasn't even paying attention to its HP. Good, lots of fluids harvested. We meant to eat body fluids. Plambers only eat flower nectar, so body fluids very sweet and rich. Well, for real? It is still a bug. Juices though. Bug juices, man. Everyone think it icky at first, but Manana keeps saying, trust in Manana. Well, let's go back to the campsite. Nothing else to say. Orion Mountains blow away. Mountains already in right old state, no thanks to annihilation, but even more scruffy heat now. Not only sad, but scary too. Gently simmer glare aubergine and fermenting bug juice together. Give it quick singer end for finishing touch. And plate. It smell of delicious. Manana real master of Chefy Palm. Bam bam right on that, but it is still rare aubergine and bug juices. You do Tom disservice. Now shut mouth and try a bite. Okay, one bite. What's the verdict? It's the greatest thing I've ever eaten. But hell, it takes that gross vegetable taste and augments it with a tart sweetness, giving almost fruity tang. MMA? Real true? Feed me as many glare aubergines as you want. This fabulous news, it's Start Taste Revolution. Manana, please teach as many recipes as possible. It pleasure, Manana always loved to share wisdom of recipe with the world. Thank you, great teacher. Bam Bam, you really learned all this for me. You're the greatest friend an ex-mechanic could ever have. TC food is important for long journey. Eat lots of it to keep energy strong. Bam Bam need words of teacher. You heard the lady, Bam Bam. Let's gorge till we burst, then we can get back on the trail. Deal, bestest friend. Hey, don't we get any? You thought they'd make any for us? A more balanced recipe. Manana, a special recipe has helped Doran appreciate glare aubergine. Now with a properly full stomach, he can finally make preparations to departure.
So that's the state of affairs.
There are lots of trade upon here. Anyway, yeah, we're pretty much done for the day. If you've enjoyed the stream, I'm glad. I know it was just kind of dealing with Calling Tower, a bit of story mixed in between, a bit of intense
It's
story.
vital to keep a record of events.
But yeah, hope you enjoyed watching this in vlog. Thank you. Watching this on the stream. Thank you. Hopefully we'll be streaming soon. I'll take a break from streaming like 17th, 18th, and 19th just because I'm on holiday doing some stuff. But I hope you've enjoyed, and goodbye.